Welcome to our channel, where we simplify neuroscience for you in just a few minutes. What if you had the superpower to read someone's mind? Researchers from Japan have just discovered that this might be possible. Let's learn more about it. When we see images in real life, whether while watching a TV show or catching a gorgeous sunset, our eyes take in this visual information in the form of light. The retina, a thin layer of tissue at the back of the eyeball, processes information gathered by its light-sensitive photoreceptor cells and triggers nerve impulses. Finally, the visual signal reaches the brain via the optic nerve, and our brain tells us what we see. The way our brains take in visual information can actually be detected through an amazing technique called an electrocorticogram, which detects patterns of electrical activity in the brain. However, there is a major drawback. The patterns can change depending on what the person is paying attention to or imagining. While it's well established that attention can modulate neural representations of perceived images, researchers at Osaka University wanted to test whether imagining an image could change neural representations. To test this theory, the team developed a new technology by working with 17 epilepsy patients who had electrodes implanted in their brains to display and record electrocorticogram results. The patients were then shown a real-time image and asked to mentally paint a different image that would represent landscapes, faces, or words. For example, they had to imagine a human face while looking at completely different images. According to Takafumi Yanagisawa, the senior author of the paper, the results confirmed the relationship between brain activities when people look at images compared to when images are imagined. The electrocorticogram results of the imagined images were distinctly different from the readouts provoked by the actual images viewed by the patients. The results could also be modified to be more distinct if the sample group received real-time feedback. So in short, the findings imply that readout images controlled by a person's imagination can be understood by another person with the help of this technology. Then findings could have great implications too. Given the accuracy with which the technology displays images that only exist in a person's mind, the approach could be used to develop a communication device for severely paralyzed patients. While similar devices are already used by patients diagnosed with conditions like amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, they rely on motor control. An imagery-based device could be highly invaluable since motor control degenerates quicker than visual cortical activity. We'll leave you with a fun fact. The only organ more complex than the eye is the brain. In fact, our eyes can focus on 50 different objects every second, which is why they're constantly in motion. The brain corrects this motion and perceives information only in short bursts when motion is fixed. If you enjoyed the video, smash the thumbs up button, click on the subscribe, and hit the notification bell to catch our next episode.